Okay, so imagine this. You meet someone, not just anyone, the kind of person who makes an ordinary Tuesday feel like the best day of your week. She's funny without trying. She remembers your coffee order after seeing you just twice. And somehow, talking to her for 5 minutes makes you forget you're already late for work. Sounds pretty perfect, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to Leo. Every morning before work, Leo stopped by a small neighborhood cafe. Now, honestly, the coffee wasn't the best in town. If anything, there were at least 3 cafes nearby that served better coffee for the same price. But Leo never went to those, he always came here. And the reason had a name, Luna. She worked the morning shift almost every day. At first it was nothing more than a polite smile. Then it became small conversations while she prepared his coffee. A few days later, they were talking about movies. The week after that, they were arguing about whether pineapple belonged on pizza. And before Leo even realized what was happening, those 5-minute conversations had quietly become the favorite part of his day. Now, here's the funny thing. Neither of them ever admitted they liked each other. They didn't need to. The cafe owner noticed. The regular customers noticed. Even the old man who came every morning just to read the newspaper noticed. Whenever Leo walked through that door, Luna smiled a little wider. And whenever Luna laughed, Leo somehow forgot he was supposed to be at work. Everything was moving exactly the way every romantic movie starts. Except, this wasn't a romantic movie, because one Monday morning, everything changed. Leo walked into the cafe just like always. He smiled. "Morning, Luna." Luna looked up from the coffee machine. She smiled politely. Then she said something that completely caught Leo off guard. "I'm sorry. Have we met before?" Leo laughed. Honestly, who wouldn't? He thought she was teasing him, so he played along. Very funny. Then he reminded her about yesterday, the customer who spilled coffee all over the counter, the joke she'd made about his terrible fashion sense, the chocolate muffin she'd secretly given him because it was about to expire. Normally, Luna would have laughed before he even finished the story, but this time, nothing. She just kept looking at him with the same confused expression. Now, this is where Leo stopped smiling. Because confusion is surprisingly hard to fake, she wasn't pretending. She genuinely had no idea who he was. Leo tried again. He reminded her about last week, about the movie they both wanted to watch, about the little stray cat that always waited outside the cafe. Nothing. It was like every memory involving Leo had simply disappeared overnight. Then Luna quietly put down the coffee cup she was holding. She reached into her backpack and pulled out something Leo never expected. An old notebook. The cover was worn out. The edges were bent. Colorful sticky notes were sticking out from almost every page. She opened it slowly. The very first page had one sentence written in large black letters. "Read this every morning." Leo frowned. Now he wasn't confused anymore. He was worried. Luna looked at him, took a slow breath, and quietly said, "I'm really sorry, but every time I wake up, I forget yesterday."